hard to capture the full feel of how big these things are. But first, well, these things were a booger bear to cut through. We went through, I think, 4 Sawzall blades cutting through that pipe. Finally got it on the ground. I'm going to use, repurpose some of these for to create shade, overhead shade for the dog pen, which is what that's for. But these things, I mean, I'm at eye level here, so just, you know, standing next to this thing looking, I mean, 9.5 foot, it's pretty big. And now we got 2 of them here, standing here. It's a pretty good sized little guys. So this one's going to be the dog kennel, and we'll likely have an entry door here. Even though that end's open, we're going to keep it closed. We'll put an entry door here and another one down there, just to be able to rotate the dogs. But again, this is, you know, this is eye level here. These things are huge. Got about what, 15-20 feet back here that we can use, and for the money, $21.75 delivered. These things are great. Just looking to see how this pipe was set in. I'm going to leave most of it here because it kind of protects the walls. The reason it was there is it was put there because this was going to be a hay barn, so they wanted to be able to, you know, stack the hay without it damaging the walls. They've obviously done a good job of that. That's oil filled pipe. That is heavy duty stuff, man. But we're going to take down some of these just because we have to for clearance. And we're going to take out that whole side over there so we can come in and park our implements over there for the tractor. And make it a lot easier to get to. Again, I just standing, seeing a picture of these doesn't really do them justice. So until you stand next to it and you realize that thing's pretty tall. There's a lot of room up there. So we'll have obviously a lot of overhead storage that we can utilize. And this will be the dogs. And this will be our casa, at least the first half of it. We're going to get another one of these, and it's going to this is going to serve as a living area. And we're going to get another one. I'm not sure where we're going to put it yet. Not there. This area here is going to be all gutted and cleaned out because this will become our first permanent concrete pour living area once we get to that point. So this will be what, 50 by 50 will be our first permanent living area. The far side right now, like I said, it's going to be all mostly implements, at least that back 50 feet. We're going to cut the pipes out so we can easily access. But it's also our staging area for materials right now. And this area here won't be a part of the permanent build. It will be enclosed, and it's probably going to be at least part of it's going to be a parking area, car, auto mechanic type garage, like a normal garage would be with tools so you can work on your car, that kind of stuff. And eventually this is all going to be workshop. From this beam forward will all be workshop to the end. It'll be our formal workshop. So we got some cleaning out to do over here to get all this stuff moved out, but it ain't going to happen today. But we're not going to park anything else in this area. And the rakes and everything will gradually this week start moving this weekend over there. We'll get our tractor back tomorrow. Tractor, and got Andrew a new mower. Got her a 12-foot batwing John Deere mower E12 so that she can go out there and mow all day and all night if she wants to. And she's got plenty of grass to mow. What we don't mow, we'll use the hay rake on and cut it, and eventually we'll start baling. And we got our bale tines over there, and we got another set of bale tines somewhere. We've got graders, we've got buckets, we've got the claws, the jaws of death over there. We got a big plow, and of course the box blade. We've also got a 5 new implements tomorrow. We're getting a postal, an auger, two augers, one 12-inch, one 18-inch, and John Deere PhD 400, which is their heaviest commercial postal digger. And then I've also got a land plane, which will help us maintain the road over here. It just will help grade the road, take out the center and keep it graded flat and maintained. And we've also got, like I said, the mower, and we've got an ag sprayer, a 500-gallon tow-behind ag sprayer coming that's got a 40-foot boom width on it, so we'll be able to put down weed killer and fertilize and mow and get this ready for new growth. So lots going on. And a couple of pallets of concrete over here I need to unload. A couple of pallets of cinder blocks we've already got in. Temporary water supply back here. We made the decision to move forward and getting city water hooked up. That's going forward. And also they've got electricity coming in. Even though we've got 48 solar panels going on, we've got 11 kilowatt disc array and 20 kilowatt natural gas or propane gas backup generator going in. So we're going to utilize solar, and we'll eventually build a battery bank here and wean ourselves off of electricity. But more about that later. It's time to go home, or go load materials and then go home. I got to go and pick up more materials for these guys. They got a bunch of steel infrastructure for the studs, the studding, and also the styrofoam. It's not styrofoam, it's a foam board with a pretty high R factor for insulation. We're going to insulate to an R15 at least on all sides, and I haven't decided what to do on the top yet. It'll be more than that, but maybe initially just R15 as well. Anyway, a lot of things going on. Going to hit the road and go get loaded up. This will be the Chariot for now, and I'll see you next time.